Hi there, friends. Here we are again in my English lessons to practice my English. And also, first of all, thank you for all your comprehension. And again, apologize. I will do my best to improve my English. And let's go to the topic. And I have my cell phone here to help for some vocabulary is missing. So, the topic for today is like a greeting or a metaphor in the Toltec tradition, or more here in the time, the Aztec tradition, that it goes like this. IXTLI in Yolotl. Again, IXTLI in Yolotl. What does it mean? Literally, it means in face and in heart. With my face, with my heart. And what is the meaning of this? What is the metaphor of this? First of all, these two symbols of the face of the heart are referring to the presence. Well, if you have true face and true heart, you are in present, because we could have mask, but let's go step by step. And the face, like the masculine aspect of the presence, and the heart, the feminine aspect of the presence, sorry. For example, for the face is the one who look in front, the one that has a purpose, a direction, a pattern, and the heart is expansive, is holding, is abarcative, is like going in all the directions. Is the feeling, is the comprehension, and this is like the steady, no? So this is the fundamental aspect of the presence, like your true face and your true heart in IXTLI in Yolotl. So, as I said, this is also an invitation to you to be in presence, in real face and real heart. We already know with a lot of material in the internet and YouTube that what is talking about the path of the heart and what it's about. But let's talk a little bit of the face, because most of our relationship with the other and with the world is with our mask. And what does it mean? It's a relationship with roles, it's a relationship with projection, with speculation, with some false images of what we have or what we interpret of the world. So that's the mask. And we know by practice, by not good practice, that we have this relationship with others only by our mask, our imagination, or what is the other people, or what should be, or what I should be, or what suppose I am. So, the invitation of this greeting, initially in Yolotl, is to return to your presence, to your true face, that is the face of the being, and to your true heart, that is the comprehension, is the love, is the compassion. And what else? We could see this figure of the presence in a lot of elements on also on animals in the Toltec tradition. For example, the jaguar is the hunter. Let me find the word because I forgot what specific word I am. The stalker. The the jaguar is the stalker. Is the presence of the earth. Is the presence of every relationship, every action in this worldly world, in this, let me find another word. I get it. The jaguar is the stalker, is the presence of the everyday world, the relationship with what you do, with your people. Then we have the presence of the eagle, that is the presence of the dreamers, is the presence of the high view, You could see all the possibilities of the human. Also, we have the dark present, the profound present, the presence of the mystery is the Nahuatl presence, is the potentiality presence. We have, you know, these three fundamental aspects of this presence. So I will go further to an explanation of the words in IXTLI and YOLOTL, but let me say this again. This is an invitation to be you all the moment you can do in your best effort to be present. The way you interact with the world, with the people, without judgment, without interfering with your projection, without, without having your own projection also, with any interpretation, just with being, just with your presence. Because since there in this state, you can be more stable, you can operate better in the world, better because we know in the bad practice that we if we interact with the world with our mask, whew, frustrated, irritated, sadness, ephemeral joy, troubles, and go and go. But if you're in presence in all the time, while you eat, while you go to the bathroom, while you sleep, while you think, even be present with your thoughts, be present with your feelings, be present with your own body. That's a magical aspect of you being. So this is an invitation to be initially in YOLOTL, in your true face, in your true heart. Now, let's go. IXTLI, as I said, is the meaning of face, but also IXTLI is one way to significate eyes. There are another words to say eyes in Nahuatl, but one is IXTLI because, as we know, mm, the the we have the five senses here: the skins, the ears, the nose, the tongue, and all and the eyes. And the eyes are too related to the presence because literary and metaphor, the eyes are the portals of the spirits of the being. So that's why the true face, the IXTLI, is also the eyes. Okay? And then we go to the YOLOTL, that is the heart, that is the movement, that is the possibility. And even more, we can say that IXTLI is the individual, okay? And YOLOTL, like I say, is the movement or the possibility. And another way to say this is I am. The I, the IXTLI, and the YOLOTL is the being, the be, okay? It's the totality of all, okay? So let's go on. For example, another way to say, there are many ways, but one significant for this moment to say presence in Nahuatl language is Ishpan, okay? Presence, Ishpan. And what does it says? Ishpans come from Ishtli, we know, face, eyes. But pan is a syllable that comes from a word called pantli, that means flag, but also pantli means something that is over other thing. Okay, something that is over other thing. That's why they call like the flag, no? The flag is in one place, is a representation of something. So Ishpan is meaning this aspect of the mask, or better to say, the being that is holding the mask. Okay, so the thing over the real thing. That's why it's called Ishpan, the presence in front. Okay, and and for example, for the word Yolotl is really nice. Yolotl, that means heart, comes from two words. Yoli is a verb that means to live, to life. And Olotl is like the center, the nucleus of something. Also, we have here in Mexico, I think to refer, olote is the corn nucleus. Okay, so olotl is the center of something. So jolly, life or live, and olotl is the center. Okay, that's why it's yolotl. So that's it for this this taste of speaking Nahuatl. But the good reason for sharing this is you to remember, and to remember every time you are like in danger holding your mask, just keep aside and, and remember in IXTLI in YOLOTL, in true face, in true heart, in your present. Every time try to be in your present. Is the best way to start in equilibrium, in balance. Okay? So that's it, my friends. See you next time. Have a nice day. Ciao.